Hi, I'm Jess, and welcome back to Ni no Kuni. We are into, I think, episode 8? I can't remember. We're in Motorville, and we have to go deal with Myrtle's dad, because we believe that he is brokenhearted, because he's being a real dick to everybody. So, this is going to be, kind of a boss battle, I believe. This here must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You best make sure that you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Yeah, it's a boss battle. This must be Rusty's garage, eh, Ollie boy? That must be him over by there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. Eh? What's that swirling around him? Nah, it can't be. Alright. Myrtle's mom. Honey, I brought your lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry. Okay, honey, just look after yourself, please. If somebody's a dick to you like that, don't take it. So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, it's really spooky. Crikey, look at those eyes. Broken as heck his heart is. He's broken-hearted, but he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, isn't it? I guess we do. Sorry, sir. We're going to help you. Eek! You're kidding me. A flipping nightmare? Now we're for it. A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man. Much worse. A nightmare's an evil spirit that latches onto the broken-hearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Knickers, the mist is getting darker. That can mean only one thing, and it isn't good news. Here we go. Rusty's nightmare, void of kindness. It's not good. Oh, I just gotta plug in my phone. My phone's gonna die. Don't you worry about this. There. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, he hits real hard. Fuck. Shit. Okay, he hits really hard. Okay, do spells. Okay, they're about the same. What's Fireball do? Okay, Fireball only does 15. Frostbite's better. Okay. God, he's fast. Okay. Reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, not attack. Defend. Good. Okay, I need some more MP. Oh, shit. Good. And I need more MP. Thank you, Mr. Drippy. I got just enough. Ugh. Okay. Get myself some health. And then, ooh, okay. Okay, I did defend on time. Good. Okay. Where is that EMP? Is it gone? Oh, there. I think. Ah! Okay. Fine. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so Cut Loose is like absolutely useless. Okay, heal. And more coffee. Nice! Just dodged that in time. More coffee. Hard hurt. Defend. Yes. Okay. HP. Or not HP. SP. My god. MP. Like one more hit, I think. Got it. Nice. Alright. We defeated our first nightmare. Nice. Brad. Honey. Ugh, Betty, stay away from me. His heart is still broken. Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare, Mun. Mending his heart is a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts and they latch onto them and sort of possess them, see? And Shadar's behind the nightmares, too? Look at him, Ollie boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod, isn't it? What Shadar has done is, he's got the better of Rashad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over by here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it, eh? If we don't mend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, isn't it? It's pretty obvious what he's missing is a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness. Gee. That's right. Anyone overflowing with milk, the milk of human kindness spring to mind? Ollie boy? A real kind person, huh? Honey, oh honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. Well, well, well. Sometimes the thing you're looking for plonks itself right on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, you're Allie's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Miss Cartwright, could I borrow a little bit, at least once an episode. Miss Cartwright, could I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear. I don't think I need to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so I can help him. I really don't have the first idea what you're talking about, but if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Miss Cartwright. Alrighty, I will take your heart. What did you do? I feel almost warm inside. Tidy, that means it worked, didn't it? Now give it to Rusty. There's a good lad. Okay. Betty, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, man. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hand over the kindness before we have another flipping nightmare on our hands. So we can collect 2 kinds of things now. Kindness and enthusiasm. What are you doing? Honey. Oh, honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty. You're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy, it worked. Ah, marital bliss, eh? There's lovely. Excuse me, Oi, what do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Let's leave them to it and go tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with her folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. Alright. I kicked his ass. He's better now.
Oliver, what is it? Well, if my father sees you, he'll... Myrtle, come with me. Huh? You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore. I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle.
Oh.
Go on out and play, Myrtle.
But, Father...
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father...
We were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father...
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver? to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Myrtle. Myrtle!
I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much.
I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her, Mun. All of a sudden, she's got more courage than you could shake a stick at. I can feel it all the way from over by here. 3 things that we can collect. She does, huh, Mr. Trippy? There's someone in Mamoon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. A drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery and is just what we need to start kick-starting young Esther's recovery. Is something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. I wanted to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl to help her. And to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just the spell. Magic? You're an interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this? Give me that heart, girl! Also, just saying, like, the whole growth of Rusty. Oh, already forgot. So, Rusty's, like, apology and everything. That's good writing. Thank you for that. It feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy, we've got some courage to deliver, isn't it? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck for me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle, I will. See you soon, Oliver. Bye, bitch! I'm going back. Back to the right place. Back to the fun place where magic is like... Well, it's not that it's not real in the other world, but I just like this world way better. Shoo. I should really just listen to the soundtrack of this. Wow, there's lots going on here. Like, lots of people are flashing on my mini-map. You again, how many times must I tell you? I am not... Mr. Rashad, sir, we brought it. We brought the piece of heart that your daughter is missing. You brought... What? What are you, deaf or something? We said we can fix your daughter. Truly? Sure, Mr. Rashad, just leave it to me. But... I do not know why, but I have the strangest feeling you are telling the truth. Of course he is. Look at that face, Mun. Butter wouldn't melt. Very well, then I beg of you, bring her back to me. Heal her heart. Yes, sir. Got it. I will make her better. Oliver? Huh? Tidy. It's just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire that courage and Bob's your uncle.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Oh, yeah! This guy's awesome. Drongo? Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around, they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Cool! Now we are finally going to be able to start collecting familiars. Tidy. Now that's settled. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. You remember what young Oliver came here for, isn't it, Rashad? Mr. Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. The puppet string spell. Secret ingredient spell. And magic lamp spell. Pulse. Alright. Four spells. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew? About me being from another world, I mean? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not. Which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home would have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver is from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father? And he was the one who saved me? Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The four great sages could not overcome the Dark Jinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than just enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, isn't he? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages, Oliver. You must undertake them. The trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert. At the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials? You mean... I do. The home to the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You, too, have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessings are permitted to open the doors to the temple. I will be accompanying you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Alright, so we got a full party. Okay, I'm gonna deal with some of these people around here because lots of people are shiny. Excuse me, sir. It will soon be time for the Babana Bazaar. What shall I give them this year? You sure look excited, sir, but of course I am, young man. The Babana Bazaar approaches, and I will soon have the inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. Gee, how many grandchildren do you have? Let me see. If we include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30? Jeepers creepers, that many? That's an awful lot of presents. That may be so, but for each I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Crikey, that man's a living saint. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Do you mind helping us out with something? Yeah, sure. Give me your heart! Alright. Thank you. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take this. Ooh, it's a blindness be gone. Nice. Okay. Who's over here that's got some heart? Is it you? Welcome, welcome. Wow, what a beautiful cape. But it's not quite the season's look for the Mamuni Manor around town, you know. Why not update your outfit with some of our quality fabrics at prices to suit every purse? Buy now or regret it forever. You know, look at that. It's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, we're not here on a flipping shopping trip. What do you think we are, made of money? Oh, a fairy, and a very stylish little fellow you are, too. I have something here that would suit you down to the ground. Let's see now. Oh, yes, perfect. You reckon? Yeah, I see what you mean. I'd look the business in that. I'd look the business. Mr. Drippy. Oh, sorry, Ollie boy. I got a bit carried away, isn't it? You've got to hand it to her. The girl can sell. Roll up, fine fabrics, put a smile on your face and a spring in her step. Look, the locket is glowing, and I reckon I know why. She's got more enthusiasm than a school full of 6-year-olds. Alright, give me your heart, please. Thank you, lady. Cool. My, what a strange feeling. I even feel more ready to sell. Alright, cool. I'm gonna check what's going on up here. Oh! It's Horace. Okay. Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun? It was flipping boiling, mun. Boiling for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. But I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They're squirting out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Mamoon is famous for. But the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Ha, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I'm trying. It's just that my wizard's companion is kinda, most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah, I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drimpy first gave it to me, the only spell inside of it was Gateway. Really? So the pages had been torn out? I bet that was that idiot Shadar's doing. Alright, I suppose I better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy, that's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you, being a stingy little midget after all. Well, I'm not going to hand a load of pages over, if that's what you're thinking. Oliver, you have to prove your wizarding comprehension skills first. The Wizarding Companion isn't just full of spells, there are also stories in there that were gathered by sages over the centuries, but those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right. I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read. It's one of my favorites. The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. Alright, we got a story. That's nice. Collecting some stuff. Got some bread. Got some old... What's that? Oh, a sour sundae. Weird. No, you cannot have it back. I've not finished with it. What's wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you would return it. Hey, you two, stop fighting. What's the problem here? The problem is that the thief will not return to me the picture book I lent him. It's only a picture book, and a poor one at that. Who cares? I care. It was a birthday gift to me. You must give it back. Stop bothering me and go away. Crikey, he needs kindness. Okay. Wonderful. Give him some kindness. What happened? I intended to return the picture book, but then Truly, you meant to return it? But of course, I'll go fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thanks for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. Strong coffee. Nice. Alright. Cool. Got some stamps. Guilders. What do we got over here? Oh yeah, this guy wants ingredients. Curses, I lack the necessary ingredients. What to do, what to do. Is everything okay? The recipe for most legendary of Mamuni dishes has come into my possession, but I do not have the ingredients that it requires. What kind of dish is it? It is known as the Tikka Mahalo. According to the recipe, it's a complex and refined curry made with the tenderest and most succulent beef. Crikey, that sounds like a proper tasty gobful. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Would you like to try it? If you gather the ingredients for me, you will have the honor of being the first to taste the Tikka Mahalo. Cool. Since the ancient times. I don't know what you want. Fluffy rice, tender beef, a pinch of Sheik's special spices. The Sheik's special spices, where do we get those? I'm afraid I do not know for certain, but I have heard that there is one known as the Sheik of Spice somewhere in this fair city. Well, that sounds like a good place to start, eh? Let's shake a leg and find ourselves a Sheik, shall we? And if I have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Good luck, friends. Thank you. Okay, picking up some side missions, healing some hearts. Oh, you need something. Oh, this will never do. It is bad for business. Very bad. What's the matter, ma'am? The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. The traveling merchants who bring us fresh goods are being attacked. I fear that soon our lines of supply will be severed entirely. If only there was someone who could rid us of those skeletal scoundrels. Seems like they're in a proper pickle, eh, lolly boy? Alright, I gotta kill some boneheads. I will beat them. Don't you worry. Alright, I'm getting tired of reading. Especially for just like little side missions. Oh, a tragedy. How will my poor dear ever survive? Something the matter, love? My soul, my one and only dearest husband, has traveled to the Golden Grove in a search for delicious mushrooms, but he has forgotten to take his lunch. Knickers, there's disastrous. Yeah, I guess it's kind of bad, huh? He must be really hungry by now. He must. Oh, he must, and the wild beasts in the forest prevent me from delivering it to him myself. Oh, whatever shall I do? The Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through, the one with all the giant mushrooms. That's it, Ollie boy, the fertile forest of the fabulous flora and fauna. It's a proper good place to go in search of a bit of grub. Ah, so you're familiar with the Golden Grove. Then I must make an urgent request of you. Okay, I will give him his lunch. Alright, my little hero. Blah, blah, blah. Don't eat the food, she says. You got it. Okay, I've talked to all these people. Now what do you need, sir? Sigh. It's no good. I just can't be bothered. Leave me alone. What's happened to you? You were full of beans when we... full of beans. When we set out from Ding Dong Dell. Is everything okay? We're traveling merchants, you see. But since we arrived in Mamoon, my husband has completely lost his will to sell. And after we went to all the trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop. Who cares about the stupid shop? Selling things is such a lot of effort. It's not... Let's not bother anymore. Alright. What is he missing? Enthusiasm. Which I believe we have. Sweet. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work. Darling, you're back to your old self, thank goodness. Sorry, my darling, did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get back to work, shall we? Neato, we cured him. Alright. 3 blindless begons and 100 guilders. Cool. That's good. So we got some stuff done. You have some part I can take. By the beards of the ancients, we punished them so severely last time, and yet they are back for more to sow unrest in the fields. What's the matter, ma'am? It's terrible. Wild creatures of a most mischievous nature are running amok in our precious babana fields. If this continues, I'll have no choice but to spend my nights patrolling the very fields that I work throughout the day. Deepers, that doesn't sound good. Are these creatures dangerous? Dangerous? They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them from my land. Boy, she sure is brave. Cool. Courage. Give me your courage. Thank you. How odd. My heart feels light yet warm. It's a strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that all you need of me? Very well. Cool. Now... Sheikah Spice. This is why this guy is so much of a hassle. Oh, I am so weary. Where's the fire that I once had? Are you sick, sir? Sick? It is worse than mere sickness, boy, much worse. I have grown tired of mixing of spices, and the mixing of spices is my life. Oi, oi, this must be the Sheikah Spice we heard about, isn't it? It must be, huh? But there's something up with the old feller. We'd best find out what it is, eh? We should, huh? How about you don't... How come you don't want to mix spices anymore, sir? You ask why? There is no why. There's only emptiness. But you're known all over for your spice mixing, Mr. Sheik. Don't you have customers who rely on you? Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. Jeepers, we're kinda hoping you might mix some spices for us, but it seems like you're in a real bad way. I wish only to rest. Please bother someone else. But, save your breath, Ollie boy. The old codger's broken-hearted, isn't it? He is, drained of every last drop of enthusiasm, unless I'm very much mistaken. Shit! I don't have any more enthusiasm right now. Alright. It's not good. Anybody got enthusiasm in here? No, but somebody else needs to do something. What do you need? Oh, I'm very afraid. I cannot bring myself to go. Something wrong, mister? You seem a little unhappy. I am indeed, boy. Will you hear of the tale of my woe? Sure. Thank you. You are a kind-hearted child. You see, I am the purveyor of Alma Moon's finest milk ice creams. I've been preparing to set off on a journey to research a means of making my wares yet more refreshing and delicious. You have? Where are you headed? A village in the realm of ice, far beyond the horizon. The people of this village are versed in the ways of ice, and I hope to learn from them how to improve my wares yet further. That's amazing. It takes a whole lot of guts to go out into the big wide world. Good luck. You do not understand. I cannot go any longer, though I have invested so much time and effort into my preparations. What? Why the flip not? I thought you said you made your mind up to go. I've been assailed by an insurmountable terror. The talk of savage beasts roaming the land fills me with dread. I cannot bring myself to depart. What has happened to me? I, who was once so brave and driven to take the next step into the ice cream advancement. He needs some courage. Okay. Give him some courage. By the beards of the ancients, I'm filled with the most powerful boldness. I fear neither beast nor man. I can endure any hardship, and my efforts might further the advancement of my ice cream. Tidy, looks like someone's back to his old self. He sure does. Feel better now, huh, mister? Better? I am better than better. I must depart on my journey at once. You have my thanks. This can express my fraction of my gratitude, but please, you must accept. 3 carrot cakes. Nice. Sweet. Let's go in here and take a sleep, because I think I'm gonna be able to get something from it. I can't remember. Again, it's been like a full week since I've played this, and I cannot remember if I can unlock this one or not. Okay, blue is good. Purple is not good. Strong coffee. Good. Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, cream of the cat's cradle establishments. We pride ourselves on practicality and pricing. Crossing the desert is a most terribly tiring pursuit. I highly recommend a nice nap to recharge your energies. Okay, I'm gonna stay. Your custom is always appreciated. We hope you enjoy a nice nap, the finest inn in all of the Summerlands. Okay. New pages. Sweet. Regions of the world. The Summerlands. Awesome. Might as well save. I trust you had another perfect night's sleep at the cat's cradle. Travel safely now. Cool. Okay. Before we depart, I think this will be a good place to stop for this episode. I'm going to be having 2 episodes a week, so subscribe if you're interested in keeping up with Ni no Kuni and seeing the story unfurl. Hit me up on, what's it called? Instagram. I'm on Facebook. All my links will be at the end. You can also check below to see any of my links, so come hang out with me. I'm going to be starting to do Animal Crossing stuff once that comes out. If you're a fan of Animal Crossing like I am, then I know you're probably real pumped about the new game coming out on the 20th. I'm going to have a box opening on my brand new Animal Crossing Switch that will be arriving soon, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, we're gonna really get going here on this game channel. Things have started to, like, iron out, I'll say, in my, like, day-to-day life, and I'm gonna have a bit more, like, stability, and I'll be able to make a real routine here. So, like, subscribe, comment below if you want to see something that we haven't gone through. I think we're gonna probably go on like a familiar catching spree in a little bit, but I would like to get to the trials and get that done first. So, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in a few more days. And until then, I don't know. Watch the rest of my shit. Bye.